It made me think about if you were choosing between buying a cheap basketball or paying quality price for a quality ball, or you were buying one as a gift for a kid who is trying to get into basketball, which should you buy? In fact, when I showed up to the court today, that bin full of balls is completely flat. All the balls in there are flat balls. So then I got out my pump and I pumped up this ball to use in this video, and by the time I went to go use it, it's flat again. Which means the quality and durability of this ball is terrible. And look, I understand the logic of I'm gonna buy this ball as a gift for a kid who may or may not be into basketball. But I don't know for sure if they're going to be into basketball. So because of that, I'm just gonna buy a cheap one now, and then if it happens to turn out that they do get into basketball, I'll buy a better one, a more expensive one later. Here's why you should invest in the quality one up front. In the example that you're buying this for a little kid who you don't know if they're going to be into basketball yet or not, if you buy a cheap ball that doesn't work, that if it's like this ball where it's already flat after only being out here for a few months, if this ball doesn't work, if it's not usable, if they can't use it, then they're obviously not going to use it. So there's no way for you to tell whether or not they're actually going to get into basketball because they now don't have a basketball to use. When you just have a little kid, this ball is going to last even longer for them. And because it's such good quality, they're going to want to use this ball more often. They're going to want to explore this ball and see what the ball can do and use it more often than this cheap, crappy ball that doesn't really work. Just because kids may not pay attention, because it may not be as important to them as far as quality in a basketball goes, it's still going to resonate with them that this is way better than this. If a little kid, 9, 10-year-old kid shows up to the court and they have this ball with them and other kids are using this ball, what do you think the kids out here are going to prefer to use? And if they prefer to use this ball and that kid owns this ball, he's going to take pride in owning and having this ball, which means he's going to want to bring the ball out to the court more often, use it more often, because he has pride in this ball. And the more he uses this ball, the more he explores his potential for liking, enjoying, and being good at basketball. By the time they're that age, they'll probably be able to buy those more expensive basketballs themselves, but for now, you've invested in this kid's lifelong passion by getting them this $20 high-quality outdoor rubber basketball. So spend the money. This is definitely an instance of you get what you pay for, and you should always go for quality over price.